see, my last video was in August, and so here we are now in January, so this video is long overdue. And I guess I would like to say a Happy New Year to all of you who watch these videos. The autumn, let's go back a little bit. The autumn was great, and we did have some really lovely weather. The sun was out, and I kept gathering in the runner beans that went absolutely mad. So the deep freezes, got some of them in there, and of course we ate them, and Kieran got totally fed up with eating them, but there you are, that's how it is with the runner beans. Next year I intend to grow even more, but I'm going to, we've got a bigger deep freeze, so I'm going to try and freeze a lot more of them. And the other thing that we did this autumn, we've been talking quite a lot about what happens if, not a question of if, when we die, and what would we each like to do, where would we like to be buried. And for some time, we just down the road from us, just what, 2 or 3 miles, there's a place called Clayton Wood, and it's a natural burial ground, and I'd always thought this would be a great thing to do and to be buried there. One of the things that you have to do, you have to have, everything has to be biodegradable, so you have to really think about what sort of coffin you're going to have. And of course there are all sorts of wonderful ones you can have, and wicker ones and cardboard ones, but anyhow, I haven't quite decided on that yet, but we have decided on booking our plot, and we booked a double plot, and so it's a question of who's going to go first, who's going to be top and who's going to be in bottom. So the law of average, I guess, is that I'll be at the bottom and Kieran should be on top, so we'll see. But I'm going to put a web link on there because it might be of interest to other people. It's the most beautiful site. It has, it's in Clayton Mills, and it has 2 of the windmills at the top and the downs in the background, and it's absolutely gorgeous. And you can choose where you want to be, so it was quite exciting going there and walking around. And okay, so some of you may think it's a little bizarre, but it's something that you're going to all have to make a decision about sometime. What happened? Egypt, we went to Egypt in the fall, which was great, and we had a really good time. Lovely weather, and the food was not bad. It was one of those all-inclusive deals, and worked out quite well, but we spent a lovely time on the beach and just being with each other and reading and just having a good time. Interesting thing there is, and I don't know whether other people experience this, but going to some of these all-inclusive places, I think it's almost impossible to get pissed because I don't know whether they're watered down or what, but anyhow, we had quite a sober week, so that was quite okay too. Came back, and then of course it was time for preparation for Christmas. Christmas for us is always very low key. We don't celebrate it too much. We don't actually give each other presents. I never know quite whether that's a cop-out for me, because I never know what Kieran would like. But anyhow, we decided not to. We have so much, and we give so much to each other during the year, and so we don't give each other presents at that time. We went to a wonderful Christmas Eve party, and it's an annual event, and we love going there. It's given by our friends Bob and Ellie, and they're lovely people, and we meet the same people each year there, so that was exciting. And then we went on to friends who actually did the Christmas meal on Christmas Eve, because Kieran was on standby on Christmas Day, and he had a very early flight on Boxing Day, so that was great. And we followed, I suppose, what is now the Continentals. They all celebrate on Christmas Eve, so that's what we did. And then we celebrated the New Year by staying in, really. We had two friends who live just up the road from us and spent a really lovely evening with them. And I've put some photographs up and show you what fun we had together. Also, we've had 2 bouts of snow, which is quite unusual for this part of the country. And this very day, I've just taken some photographs and I'll put them up as well, showing you what the snow is like here. So I doubt whether I'll get out today, but that doesn't matter. I've got some wellies and I'll go for a little walk later on and just have a bit of fun walking through the snow. Tonight I go out to dinner, which is only just again up the road, so that'll be easy to do. So I'm going to stop now and I'm going to post this up, and I'll talk to you again, I hopefully real soon. I need to shake myself up and get these videos out a little bit quicker. Okay, so once again, a Happy New Year to you all. God bless. Bye.
Denko Masuka nunyi horonya ye